Hi guys, Kate here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. Today I thought that I would share my top 5 summer beauty tips with you guys. You might already do these things yourself, or you might not. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you do any of these things. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. So the first thing that I do when it comes to summertime is I change up my makeup. By the way, this is going to be more than just 5 tips. I'm going to sneak a few more in there for you. But when it comes to my makeup, the first thing that I do is I choose a lighter foundation, or on days when I don't want to look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, I just wear a BB cream, and I find that that works absolutely perfectly on a day-to-day basis. I just don't want to have a cake face when it's warm outside. Not that it's often that warm outside in British summertime, but you know, it is warmer, so I don't want to feel like I've got a really heavy layer on my face. I just want it to feel light and fresh and dewy, and for that I use my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Now, I know that this is very expensive, so my BB cream is a drugstore brand, don't worry, but I just really do love this foundation for summertime. It's so dewy, it's so light, but it provides me with coverage as well. That's something that I struggle with. Often foundations that are light and dewy don't have a lot of coverage, and this does. It's very buildable. You can wear it if you have great skin, and you can wear it if you don't have the best skin as well. I just find that this is so nice and light on my skin, and it just provides such a lovely finish. I really do love this. I also like to use the Maybelline Fresh Dream BB cream. This is my summer shade BB cream, and I absolutely love it. Again, this is just so light. It provides less coverage than a foundation, obviously, but for a BB cream it does provide quite a bit of coverage. It gives you a nice sort of even texture to your skin, and I just think that it's so nice on a daily basis when you don't necessarily want to have a full face on, but you just want something to make your skin look better. This is perfect for that. Another thing that I tend to do when the weather's warm, not so much in England but more when I go on holiday, and I used to do this all the time in Dubai, is if I'm going out and the weather is warm, I won't take a lipstick with me in my handbag because I am so scared that it'll melt. When I was in Dubai, I had so many lipsticks that melted on me, and it was just so sad, and it pains me to even think about it to this day. So now I always carry liquid lipsticks with me when the weather's warm. So when I go away, I tend to try and pack light with my makeup, so I'll usually just take 2 lip colours. I'll take a dark colour and a light colour, and that will be me. I might take a gloss. I'll show you my light shade of liquid lipstick first because I've been wearing it and raving about it for ages now. It's the Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Trap. I absolutely love this. It's just a really easy colour to wear. It's a beigey grey sort of pink, and it would suit any skin tone. I really love this. For my dark shade, I've picked out the Sleek Matte Me lipstick in the shade Party Pink. This is the kind of colour I would take as my dark shade for a holiday. I just think you can't go wrong with a red. Sometimes I'll take a dark red, but I just think that it's quite nice because you can wear just a little bit of tinted moisturiser or a BB cream, cover up your dark circles with a concealer, maybe put a bit of bronzer on, a bit of mascara and a dark lip, and it actually makes you look like you've made an effort with your makeup when you really haven't. That's what I absolutely love about dark lipsticks, because I don't know about you, but when I'm on holiday I cannot be bothered to make an effort with my makeup, and sometimes I want to look nice, so I just find that wearing a dark lip helps with that. Right, my second tip is a hair tip, and it's something that I used to do all the time when I lived in Dubai, and it's something that I do on holiday. It's not something that I do so much when I'm in the UK, but when the weather's warm I always put a heat protectant on my hair. It just stops my hair from drying out in the sun. It's a great thing to do when you're on holiday, if you go into the beach or if you're by the pool, or just day to day. This is the kind of heat protectant that I would use on an everyday basis when it's sunny. This is just my GHD heat protectant spray. It's my favourite one. It smells amazing, it works, and I love it. When I'm in a hot country and I'm going to the beach and I'm by the pool and stuff like that, I tend to use a heat protectant that is specifically formulated for that. You can get them in Boots, I think Sultan has one, you can get loads of them, but they're basically just a bit greasier than a normal heat protectant spray. Definitely be aware of the fact that they're greasy, because I didn't know the first time I put it on, and I put it all over my roots and everything, and then I was like, ew, I look like such a grease ball, and it was not a cute look. So I tend to just put it on the ends of my hair, and that just works for me. You can put it on your roots, but they tend to be a bit thicker and a bit oilier than normal heat protectants, just so that they stay on when you're in the water, and I just find that they really really help keep your hair in good condition. Now I also make sure when I'm in the sun, even in England, not just when I'm abroad, but I make sure I take care of my skin. I always use an SPF on my body when the sun's out, and I also use SPF on my face every single day. I always use a moisturizer that has SPF in when I'm in the sun especially, and also when it's sunny I will use a foundation that has SPF in. When I'm not wearing any makeup, I definitely make sure I use an SPF on my face, and I don't use the same one that I use on my body just because I find that they break me out. I always use one that is specifically formulated for your face, and I really like the Sultan Face Sun Care Cream. This is SPF 50. I always use SPF 50. I just like to make sure that I'm not gonna get any wrinkles or any sun damage. I just really like this one. It doesn't break me out and it works really well, and it's affordable. Another one that I really like that is more expensive that I don't have on me right now, but I used to use it all the time when I lived away, is the La Roche-Posay one, and that is specifically formulated for oily skin. So if you are really prone to spots, then that's a really good one. I'll link that one down below as well. Right, my fourth thing that I like to do during summertime, because I like to look after my skin, is use fake tan. When I first moved to Dubai, I used to sunbathe all the time, and then I got to a stage where I was like, this is a little bit ridiculous and I can't keep on doing this. So I started using fake tan all the time when I was over there, and now I just use it in the summer. I have only been back 6 months, but I have been using this since the warm weather has begun. The one I use is the Saint Moritz or Saint Moritz, however you want to pronounce it. I've used this for years and I really, really like it. It's cheap, it's cheerful, and it works. This is only like £5 in Sainsbury's, or I think you can get it a little bit cheaper in body care as well. But this is the Mousse, and I use mine in the medium shade, and it's just perfect. I really love it and I would totally recommend it. And the fifth thing that I love to do during summertime is introduce bright colours into my nail polish collection. I am such an avid nail painter. I always have my nails done. It's very rare that I don't have them done. I just really like doing my nails, and I like to wear bright colours during summertime. The one that I am wearing at the moment I just bought recently and I really love it. It's this SE1 and it is in the shade Peachside Babe, and it's a really nice peachy coral colour. I really like colours like this during summertime. I think they're so nice on your toes as well, and they go so nicely with a tan. Another one that goes really nicely with a tan that I got recently is this Illamasqua one called Nomad. How nice is this? You might have seen me wearing this in a few videos recently. I really do like greeny shades and blue shades on my nails as well. The third shade that I have to show you is a nude, and I really like to wear nudes when I go on holiday, just because when I'm at the beach and when I'm out doing stuff on holiday, I always find that my nails chip so easily. So I tend not to wear darker colours because those chips are really gonna show. So I always wear nudes, so you just can't really tell as much. And a one that I have been really loving recently is the Barry M Jelly High Shine Nail Paint in the shade Pink Lemonade. This is a total holiday colour for me. I know that a lot of people like to wear really bright colours on holiday, and I do as well. Like when I lived away, I always used to wear bright colours on my nails, but just when I'm going on a holiday, I can't be bothered to keep on doing my nails. I like to try and wear one that will last throughout my entire holiday. It usually does end up quite chipped by the end. That is the only time you'll see me with like really chipped nails, is when I'm on holiday, because I just cannot be bothered to do them. But I find that with nude shades it just doesn't show as much and it's so much easier. So I want you guys to leave me your top summer beauty tips down below so I can check them out and so I can implement them into my life as well, and let me know if you do any of the same ones that I do. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you would like to watch my last one, you can click on it just there. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more from me, and follow me over my social media if you would like to have a chat with me and all of that good stuff. And I will see you in my next video.